materials needed include garment fabric, welt reinforcement, lining, tracing paper, tracing wheel and ruler, shears, and pattern pieces. To begin, trace the top and bottom seam line on the welt reinforcement piece. On the lining, transfer placement lines, stitching lines, and cutting lines. On the opposite side, trace only the inner placement lines. On the weft reinforcement fabric, pin and iron on the tracing lines. Place on the back side of lining, leaving the other marking exposed on the other side. Pin in place. With the weft reinforcement fabric on top, sew 1/4 of an inch away from its edge. Make sure to start and stop on the same side. Starting on the same side will ensure even pocket placement. Placing the back side of the garment fabric to the right side of the reinforcement, line up accurately. With all 3 layers now attached, sew on the sewing lines, starting on the same side on both lines. Following your pattern, cut on cutting lines. Cut just shy of the edge, forming a diagonal triangle. Make sure to cut to, not through, your back stitching lines. With lining on top, pull the garment piece through the opening. Iron seam towards lining. Fold up, creating the narrow lips of the welt pocket. For easy handling, pin and iron to create crease. Next, you will stitch in the ditch. Stitching in the ditch is just sewing in the seam line. Make sure to backstitch at both ends. Once completed, we are going to baste the opening shut for easy handling. To baste, make small diagonal stitches using a single thread in between the bottom and top lips. With the back side facing you, fold the top of the pocket down and pin in place. Sew 5/8 around the pocket. Make sure to catch the little triangles on both sides of the pocket in your seam. This will secure the welt pocket sides from the top. Now that your pocket is complete, you may remove basting stitch.